You guys know what time it is. At this point, I feel strongly that I've gotten everything I could possibly want out of this set. We've pulled autographs. We've pulled Claude Chrome cards. We've pulled a Superfractor. And I'd be lying if I said it hadn't crossed my mind to just sell the boxes that I have left, given what they're going for aftermarket. But if I did that, we wouldn't get to rip them. And that's just not who I am. So, 3 more boxes tonight. I don't know how much crazier the hits can get, but I'm here to find out. As always, appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate the comments, the subscriptions, everything else that's been going on. Appreciate you guys checking out Mrs. Havoc's videos, her coloring, very satisfying little videos. She's a better editor than I am. You may have noticed if you've watched hers, so go check those out. Tonight, I am going to keep the boxes intact rather than mix the packs up so that we kind of know what order we're going in. Let's hope for something crazy, as we have been. I gotta tell you, the way this has been going, first couple of boxes, I was a little disappointed, you know? Wasn't sure we'd ever really see anything. I wasn't sure whether or not I should have spent the money I spent on these, but then we got some decent hits. Then we got some good hits. Then we got some great hits. Then we got some absolutely unbelievable hits. For those of you who have watched all the videos, you know what I'm talking about, but the progression has been absolutely insane. So, I mean, it's not out of the question that we hit something crazy tonight, but I'm thinking it's going to be a little more sedate. So without further ado, let's get into it. Pack 1, Quicksilver, Venom, Rocket, Solaris, 45th Anniversary She-Hulk, and the first numbered card, 211 of 299, it's Galactus. Looking good in the blue, that's a nice color match there. Pro tip, when you're sleeving cards, it helps if the sleeve is in the right direction. As you guys know, because I've mentioned it several times, we are gearing up for San Diego Comic-Con. I will be out there all 4 days. Don't have badges for preview night, unfortunately, but I'll be on the expo floor first thing in the morning on Thursday. Going to be filming a lot. I'll post some shorts from Comic-Con, and then we'll do some long-form videos when we get back. Doc Ock, Drax, Blink, 20th Anniversary Winter Soldier, I should say. And then number 98 of 100. Boy, look at that. It's Wolverine. I'm never going to get tired of seeing Wolverine come out of these packs, particularly numbered Wolverines. Pack number 3. Let me know in the comments, have you been to San Diego Comic-Con? What was your favorite part? What didn't you like? I will say it is crazy, crazy crowded. If you don't like crowds, it's probably not your scene. But there's a lot of really cool stuff there. I did get to meet Jim Lee last year. I actually commissioned him to do an original drawing of Wolverine for me that hangs on the wall in my den. Here we've got 6 of 40. It's Kronos on that rose gold. Jim Lee's a really nice guy. I got pretty tongue-tied while I was talking to him, honestly. Which is a little embarrassing, but I'm not going to apologize for it. I don't know about you guys, but Jim Lee was the man when I was younger. You know, in a lot of ways, he's responsible for the mainline X-Men team that we all know and love. You may have noticed I haven't been reading the cards off. I think at this point we all know what the base cards look like, so I'm not going to spend as much time on that. We got Wonder Man on the refractor. Future Stars Bloodline. Photon. Kingpin. Frankie Richards. Morbius. Green Goblin on the refractor, and another Icons Colossus. I have enough Icons Colossuses to fill a binder at this point. Typhoid Mary, She-Hulk, Krakoa, Mockingbird, Refractor of Mephisto. And then we've got Miss Marvel on that 20th year New Avengers. Pyro, Kazar, Legion, Wong, 60th Hercules, Wolverine on the Giant Size X-Men anniversary. If you are headed to Comic-Con this year and you've been paying attention to SDCC blog where the exclusive announcements are aggregated, let me know what you're excited about looking for on the expo floor, which booths you're going for. I did get one lottery hit through the exclusives portal, so I get to go to 100% Soft's booth first thing Thursday morning and get some of the pins and things that they're selling, which is going to be pretty neat. There is also an off-site activation for the Spider-Man Magic the Gathering set that I'm going to be going to Friday afternoon. If they will let me film, I will be recording while I'm there, so you guys will get to see some of that. We got Spider-Man 2099, Hulk, Gorgon, Jean Grey, Gwen Stacy 60th. Wow. Another case hit. 11 of 25 Ghost Spider on the facsimile auto. Man, I gotta tell you, I feel like I'd be irresponsible not to say at this point that the luck that I've been having with these boxes, I don't think it's representative of most people's experiences. I mean, this is genuinely crazy. This is a beautiful card in that orange treatment. Wow. Really excited to see that. Great box. We got Spider-Boy. This pack has some pretty aggressive edge damage on the corners. Spider-Boy, Galactus, Beta Ray Bill. I might actually just throw these away. They may not be worth keeping base cards with. That stuff going on in the corners there. I'll just set these aside. We'll deal with them later. Got Apocalypse, Ironheart, and Shuri on the refractor. We got Cable, Black Knight, Black Widow, Songbird, Valeria Richards, and Silver Surfer icons. Carnage, Athena, Hercules, Throg, 40th Legion, and then number 197 of 399, we've got Valeria again. So once again, case hits do not count as one of the 4 guaranteed numbers in a box, which is why we got 4 numbers and the case hit out of that. At 11 of 25 Ghost Spider. That's a really great card. Ghost Spider's a popular character, so that's a pretty neat hit. Box number 2. For a second there, it looked like we got an extra pack. Wonder Man, Ronan, Juggernaut, Colleen, 40th long shot, and then 388 of 399. It's Hercules. Love hearing about what you guys are getting out of your packs, your blasters, your hobby boxes, what have you. Some people have told me they've seen some really, really cool things in this set. We got Forge, Hela, Icarus, Echo, 45th Dazzler, and Future Stars Amaranth. Daredevil, Sentinel, Dagger, Liberty, the Watcher, and a Luke Cage refractor. At this point, I have enough refractors that I'm starting to think about, you know, maybe trying to put a set of those together. Domino, Miss Marvel, Wreck Rap, Vision, Rocket, Icon Shang-Chi, Silver Samurai, Mr. Fantastic, Magneto, Jackpot, Fin Fang Foom on the refractor, and Icons Thor, Mystique, Super Skrull, Bucky Barnes, Okoye, 60th Karnak, very popular character, everyone loves Karnak, and then 180 of 199, it's Dormammu. Of course, the Fantastic Four movie comes out while I'm in San Diego, so I did get tickets to go see it on Thursday night. Tentatively excited for it. I honestly think it looks pretty good, and I'm hearing some early buzz that it is, in fact, pretty good, which I do think the MCU needs kind of a shot in the arm. I thought Thunderbolts was great. It didn't perform super well at the box office. I know it lost money. Brave New World was fine. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad, but I think the Chris Evans Captain America movies really set the standard, particularly Winter Soldier and Civil War. Civil War, I think, is still the best MCU movie. Iceman, Onslaught, Valeria, Abomination, Iron Fist refractor, Iron Man in the 20-year. I've got 3 more boxes after these, so we're going to do one more video after this one, and then we're going to move on from this set. It's going to be sad. I've had a great time opening these cards and recording it. 147 to 299. It's The Thing. When I get back from San Diego Comic-Con, we'll post those videos, but it will be time for Edge of Eternities, the new Magic the Gathering set. First full sci-fi set they've done. Pretty excited about it. There's some interesting reprints in the set, like Ancient Tomb. I have several copies of Ancient Tomb from Tempest, from a box I bought when I was in high school. Dagger on the refractor, 50-year Colossus. Hopefully I have better luck with Edge of Eternities than I did with Final Fantasy. I've mentioned it before on the channel, but I opened a lot of collector boosters of Final Fantasy and didn't get anything of significant value. Got Bishop, Mole Man, Layla, Calico, Black Panther, 20th Blindfold. Last pack, and we are looking for our 4th numbered here. That one didn't want to open right. Professor X, Gore, Falcon, Omega, we got Cable, and then 63 to 99, it's Okoye. Haven't started looking at the SDCC schedule yet, so haven't picked my panels and things that I'm going to be trying to line up for. Usually do that at the last second because they're usually announcing right up till the end. Rogue, Onslaught, Cersei, Enchantress, Spider-Boy Refractor, Future Stars, Jeff the Landshark. I never get tired of this card. He's just so damn cute. Pack number 26. Storm, Moon Knight, Legion, Squirrel Girl, all upside down. Mole Man in the refractor, Icons Iron Man again. I'm going to go ahead and consolidate this pile. I need the room. Going to be bringing some of these cards with me to submit to the PSA booth for grading. Wish me luck, particularly on the big pull, the Superfractor. Got 30 out of 50. It's Throg on the Gold Wave. I think if Throg is in this set, that Alligator Loki should be here too, and I'm disappointed that he's not. Ghost Spider, Mole Man, Agatha, Man Thing, Hawkeye, 35th Gambit, X-23, Super Skrull, Kraven the Hunter, Shang-Chi, 55th Red Wolf, and then 184 of 199. It's Nova. Let me know what your favorite thing I've pulled is. I know what mine is. I have several of them, actually. But we've pulled some truly wackadoo stuff on this channel. Cyclops, Sentinel, Invisible Woman, Phantasma, Vision, and Shatterstar in the Refractor. Why do I feel like I've missed Refractors? I'll go back and look afterwards. 6 packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 more numbers coming. Spider-Girl, Hela, Star-Lord, Scarlet Witch, 20th Blindfold, and X-Men Giant Size 50-Year Storm. Domino, Nighthawk, Kitty Pryde, Molecule Man, America, and Legion in the Refractor. If there's anything specific you guys would like to see from San Diego Comic-Con, please let me know. 4 days is quite a bit of time there, and even though it's crowded and there's a lot of things it's difficult to get into and a lot of things you have to wait in line for, I have some significant flexibility with the schedule, so I could definitely do some things, take some requests. Phyla-Vell, Swarm, Bronze, Nick Fury, 60th Lockjaw, and 229 of 399. It's Miles. I like that. I've mentioned before I like Spider-Man characters on that black spiderweb background, but Miles looks really good since he's got a darker suit. 3 packs left. Got Wonder Man, Eros, Kid Juggernaut, Lockjaw, 45th Kitty Pryde, and then number 14 of 100, it's Prowler. Two to go. Got Miles, Thor, the Hood, Luke Cage, Ghost Rider on the Refractor, and Icons Doctor Doom. Slide these up here. Last pack. Cannonball, Rhino, Kronos, Carol Danvers, MODOK in the Refractor, and we got Wolverine in the 20th New Avengers treatment. So, quick recap. We got Prowler to 100, number 14. We got Miles out of 399. He's number 229. Nova, 184 of 199. We got Throg, number 30 out of 50. Okoye, 63 of 99. The Thing, 147 of 299. We also got Galactus, 211 of 299. I'm going to put them together since they're related characters. Dormammu at 180 of 199. Hercules, 388 of 399. Valeria, 197 of 399. We got Kronos at 6 out of 40. We got Wolverine at 98 of 100. And then another case hit, 11 of 25 on the Ghost Spider Facsimile Auto. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back with one more of these. Until next time, cheers.